What if I told you this little fish here is a sister to that fish there? Now, none of these females had ever been near a male. I only had one female guppy in here, and she dropped her fry, which were these ones that are in here. She didn't have very many before I moved her out this tank. And for some unknown reason, this tiny little fish, who I've been seeing in this tank now for a couple of months, has never got any bigger. And she is the sister of the other, I think there's 4 female guppies in here. Now, I thought she died a while ago because she has got a slightly funny back. I don't see her that often, but you know, these are all female guppies. I thought to myself, well, maybe I made a mistake and one of them's a male, but no, they're all females. This baby little tiny fish has been in this tank now forever, the only one. I've got no tank it could have jumped out of and gone into this one. It's just stayed small. It's just so very weird. I don't really do a lot to this tank. It's I like to leave it a bit more natural. It's quite a natural tank. I don't interfere with it much. It has under gravel filter. It does a remarkable job keeping it clean. I clean out the tank about every 2 weeks or so. So it just seems odd that I've been seeing this fish for ages and ages and ages and ages, and it's never grown. Now its mother's in another tank, so I don't know if she dropped any more extremely small fry. I mean, I have got lots of guppies in my other tank that are extremely small, but none of them are that small. This is the tank I'm replacing with the 20 tall cube. I'm putting half of the white clouds back in my male guppies and my pea puffer. I will have to put a heater in it for the pea puffer, so I'll have to start getting these fish used to warmer waters, although it is 74 in here. The water, it does say it's 74. But how can that fish be so tiny? I mean, that looks like a fry. It's as big as the fry in my other tank, but it's been in here for ages. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see how much it grows over the next month. You know, I put no fish in here. I put nothing in here where it could have attached. And I know that I had a small fish in here. You know, to add to these babies, these little female, well, these are more Endler guppies. So it's kind of weird. If I'd have put new plants in here that it could have attached to or something like that, I would have thought, well, maybe. But where I get my plants from here, I don't actually have any male or female guppies. The plants that I put in here come from a tank full of female guppies, and they've never had any young at all. So she has to be the little fish I've been seeing swimming about here for months and months. Or he, I don't know. It's way too small to tell.